G'day everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. First off, I just want to quickly say it's been a little while. Obviously the off season has hit in the AFL and I've just been a bit lazy with my uploading and everything. But we'll talk about the uploading and my activity of the channel, or activeness of the channel, a bit later on. And I just want to quickly say of, what you've read on the title, why I've deleted the majority of my AFL videos throughout this year. Obviously, most of you should know, with the channel's grown quite a bit this year. I pretty much did highlights every week of the AFL season, from game highlights to Swans goals to best moments of each round. I was smashing them out left, right and centre, and a lot of people were enjoying them. And people were commenting, say, I can't. Thank you, well, thank you very much for doing this. I don't have access to watch the game and all that stuff. And, I was receiving a lot of positive messages. And, I was really, obviously I'm very thankful for that. But it seems that has come to an end for the channel. Because around the start of September, I actually received an email from YouTube saying I was temporarily no longer eligible to monetize. If you don't know what that means, monetization is where you can actually put ads on your video and earn revenue. And obviously me not being able to do that puts my channel in, a bit of risk, not in good hands, and obviously I can't earn a bit of money, which obviously I do want to do. And it's kind of, it just takes a bad kind of hit in your channel because your channel is flagged, and if you make any more, kind of dodgy content, channel could get, in more trouble. So obviously you probably are wondering, why did I get this email? What did I do wrong? It is actually pretty obvious though. The reason why is because I was just using Rio's content. That was quite literally the reason. Rio's content meaning I was just grabbing highlights, compiling them together and putting them onto YouTube. Also compilations as well. Now obviously you can do reuse content videos on YouTube. It's just that I was just doing them way too often. And that was the reason why they caught me probably, You've seen many other YouTubers do compilations, but yeah, I was just smashing them out way too often. And that was the reason why, I was no longer eligible to monetize. So this happened, I think, before the preliminary final, I'm pretty sure. And after that, I just thought, it's obviously a bit of a nasty hit on the channel. Obviously, the analytics has been a bit slow. We've been gaining a bit of less subscribers. But honestly, fellas, I'm happy with the support I'm getting regardless. This year has just been absolutely fantastic, and I just appreciate every single one of your support this year. And will this come to an end for the channel? Absolutely not, fellas. I think of this as, I guess you could say, a blessing in disguise. All right. The reason being is this gives me an opportunity. Obviously it sucks that I can't really be doing highlights videos anymore because I do want to be able to monetize again. By the way, I had to wait a month to actually reapply for monetization. I got cancelled because I actually still had a few videos actually on my channel, a few compilations that I forgot to delete. So I've actually got to delete those videos and wait another month. And I think the next time I can do that is in 3 days. At the time of recording, so 3 days away, 11th of November, and hopefully I'll be able to get approved and back into monetizing. So yeah, it's a nasty hit, everyone, but as I said, I think it's a blessing in disguise because this just gives me an opportunity to make some good, solid, wholesome content that doesn't conflict with the rules that are in place. Now technically you still can use reused content, but it says that you must display a narration or a voiceover or whatever, something like that, which I am planning on doing. If I want to do highlights and here and there, I could do a bit of narration. Just take a look at my past few uploads, fellas. That's the stuff I'm planning on doing off season and also during the season, alongside a few ideas. I want to do more watch alongs, tipping each week. I want to get a really solid tipping competition going where I do my daily weekly tips every week. And also many other video ideas I've got planned. I've actually got a bit of a document with a bunch of video ideas I am wanting to do throughout the off season. So now with uploading and my activeness on this channel, I'm still active on the channel. Obviously, if you follow the channel, you've probably seen the many polls I've been doing. A lot of people getting around them, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I've still got plenty of poll ideas to do. I'm actually trying to find one where it's, you know, quite close 50-50, but I just can't seem to think of one. But anyway, uploading schedule, I'm thinking for the off season, probably like, you know, once or twice a fortnight, I reckon, is quite good, because I am starting to work full time now as a apprenticeship in carpentry. I'm almost finished up school for year 12, so yeah, it's going to be a big next year for me, you know, balancing YouTube and also balancing full-time work. But yeah, for anyone that was, you know, wondering why my videos were deleted, I actually got a handful of comments from people saying, hey, what happened to your videos from this year? There is your answer. Pretty much, I did get the email from YouTube saying I was no longer eligible to monetize because I was caught using reused content way too frequently. Obviously, I'm going to still do reused content videos, but I'm going to do what they allow, you know, narration and that stuff, which I was doing. You know, good example is the Ollie Wines breakdown video. That's the kind of stuff I'll probably do when I do use reused content. So hopefully that is all understood, fellas. You know, just a quick channel update, what happened. And, you know, I am still active on this channel. Don't get me wrong, you know, it's been a bit slow. And also, I am quite a big FIFA fan. I've just been smashing out FIFA 2 alongside working and finishing up school. So yeah, once again, everybody, I just want to say thank you very much for this year. We're still going to go strong with, you know, uploading off-season content right to the end of 2021. But yeah, I guess I did say massive thanks after my Swans live stream. But yeah, it's been a great year full of support. I know people have probably just come for the highlights, but still, you fellas have loved it. But I'm afraid that pathway, I guess, is now shut because of the monetization and YouTube rules, right? I just don't want to get this channel in, you know, more trouble. I want to start making some good, wholesome footy content for you fellas to enjoy. So, yeah. So hopefully that's all fully understood, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later.